The question is, will we be reviewing Season 2, Episode 1 of Loki? Now, we have previously said, if we watch Episode 1 and think it's shit, we will not review it, and we will not watch the rest of the show.
Right.
So
therein lies our answer.
It depends. The question is for you guys.
Oh.
Really, the question is Loki Season 2, Episode 1 going to be good?
Oh.
Or good enough to say we're going to continue?
Well, then that's up to us, and we find out that's up to you right now to make your predictions.
That's what it is. But we've got to do fact of the day. Page number 281, fact number
1.
A smell smock is a priest who indulges in extracurricular activities with his flock.
I see.
I don't know what that means. Maybe there's an innuendo there. I'm not sure, but we're just going to move on.
I think we
Because
have
I'm not
to.
sure I got that. I'm not sure I received what that was trying to send me.
I think they needed to be really laying it on thick with the true meaning.
And I'm going to have to look that one up because it went over my head, it went underneath my feet, it went around me. I don't know. I didn't get it. Hey, NarendraTheComic, and yes, right now we're going to be reacting to this teaser for Loki Season 2. It's called War, baby. You know that classic song, War.
Who?
Ha!
What is it good for?
I was going for a different song, but that's better. That was definitely better. Because it's good for absolutely nothing, the song I was going to sing. But let's get to this teaser anyway. Let's go.
If what I saw is true, war is on its way.
We've got to fix this, or Loki will be lost forever.
Great. This entire place is going to be destroyed.
They have one shot at this.
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
What could we have done differently?
Loki Season 2, streaming October 5th, only on Disney+.
Okay.
That was a very, very heavy-hitting teaser there.
Thanks.
It was on the money, it was to the point, and it was very, very all over the place.
I am getting time loop. That what could we have done differently? That incessant need to know.
They're going back to the same place to try and change the outcome.
Yeah, I really see that happening, and I think Tom Hiddleston is doing a bang-up job with this character. He's always delivering, and I know that if he believes in it, he's going to at least try to make us believe it.
But he did believe in Season 1, and Season 1 was a disaster.
Yeah, I know, but he really tried his best for his character is the point, you know? He can't always change the writing, that's not up to him.
Yeah.
I just hope that the writer did a better job this time than they did last time.
I don't know what I expect from the writers, because I'll tell you, Season 1 was surprising in the way they went because it was so boring and vapid and empty.
It was.
I didn't think you could be that boring with a show about Loki.
Yeah, I will say a lot of the VFX for the show, for the Season 1, was not good. I looked at it and went, why did you spend your budget in this way? Why were you spending it like this? Compared to this, where with those shots of his face morphing, his body moving, that's well spent. That's money well spent. We're seeing it. We're adding to the character, to the story. We're getting that sense of urgency. That's what we need. I'm thinking about that train scene and that thing where they went to that alien world. And it was like, why did you make this look so generic? You could have at least done something better with it to make it distinct.
And then just bad CGI backdrop for a green skyline, I think it was.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wow, that just looks atrocious, doesn't it? But in this, we did get some Tom Cruise, Tom Hiddleston running.
Yes. Yes, we did.
And I'll take more of that because I think this guy really hasn't had the ability to be an action star, but I think he could do it.
Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
I think there's a JB out there for him.
Stop!
I don't think he's number 1 on the list. I don't think he's number 5 on the list, but I think Tom Hiddleston could really do a James Bond.
He's on the shortlist. He has that dapper attitude, that charm, that softness, but that womanizerness to him. I think he could do a good job, but I don't want that to be the case.
No.
I want more Loki.
Well, you know, there's this big stuff coming out about Chris Nolan being the guy, supposedly, who is going to be in charge of James Bond in the next iteration of the franchise. And something he wants to do is he wants to make it a period piece. And he wants to make them 50s, 60s, 70s Bonds as opposed to modern day. Because that way you kind of remove yourself from modern technology and you can make it, oh, it's its own place, in its own time, in its own world. And you just let it go in terms of your capacity of saying, that wouldn't happen, this wouldn't happen. It's, no, no, no. This is what's going on. And every time you introduce something as a gadget, it's, we've never seen this in the world because it's the time period.
Oh, that's really smart, Gizmo-wise. And now you've said that, I really see Tom Hiddleston.
Well, apparently the people in charge of James Bond don't want that. but Chris Nolan said that that's the only way he's going to do it.
Oh, wow.
So I would say, take the dive, take Chris Nolan, get the guy on board, and reinvent James Bond again. Because it's a franchise which has always been a great franchise, but in my opinion has been overrated. When you look at these other American franchises of spy characters, they're kind of better than James Bond. You look at Ethan Hunt, Jason Bourne, Jack Reacher even.
Okay.
These other characters just have so much more depth and nuance to them than James Bond in recent time, at least. In recent time, they did change it to make it more leveled up and extra layers of character development, but it's just not enough compared to these other guys.
It's not
on the same level. And Chris Nolan's always been a big fan of James Bond. You can see it in his other work. You can see it in Inception, Tenet. You see the James Bond through line. It's always about that somehow, isn't it?
Oh, wow. He is the man for the job. Oh, just give it to him.
This has gone off of being a Loki reaction and just gone into, hey, we love Chris Nolan, keep doing great stuff, okay? You do the best, so keep doing the best. But Loki Season 2, hopefully it's good. Hopefully Episode 1 will keep us enthralled to make us make a review. But if it's not, just know it must have been shit, because that's why there's no review. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, Loki gonna come after you. You don't want that? No. Do they want that? No. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been Nonsense.
She's been Nonsense. You've been Grant. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 5 years now. We aren't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. So hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. Also bring the podcast means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring a lot, bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow for more of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more, see you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!